having a good morning. I hope you woke up giving gratitude here. We're going to go ahead and get into this message here. Their player ways got the best of them here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. If you ever want to book a personal reading with me, you can always go to my website, healingtoexpress.com. You hit the tab at the top right, you go down to book online, and you'll see the services I do offer here. If you ever want a mini read while we are live, it is 3333 here, okay? If you ever want to donate to the channel, you're more than welcome to do that. You can also check out my merch on my website as well, all right? So we're going to get this thing going here. Give me a second. Grand Rising. Grand Rising, beloved. Grand Rising. Is it Dorothy? Welcome. The Empress, welcome. And who is that? Phyllis? Grand Rising, guys. I hope you guys are doing well here. It's Friday. We done survived another week. We got about 2 more weeks in this retrograde energy here. It's been interesting. It's been a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion, a lot of BS that was trying to resurface. And so hopefully once this is said and gone, we're done with this energy. It's like moving out. I feel like the darkness is moving away from the light because there's no competition or something like that. I feel like whoever this player energy is, it could be anybody. I'm going to be pulling on the kings this morning. So I have the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Emperor. We know the Emperor embody all of the kings, but we're going to do the Emperor separately. So just the Emperor. We got the King of Cups and we got the King of Wands. We're going to put on them energies here. I don't know who you may be dealing with. We're going off of energy. We're not going off of signs, okay? But I mean, it's however you take it for you. You know the characteristics of the energy that you are dealing with here. I'm going to hit my sound bow this morning here. I don't know why that's so relaxing. All right. Let's get our angel number and our devotion here. So our angel number this morning here is 527. Your current situation is a manifestation of unshared feelings. Excuse me. It's important for you to open up in turn that will clear the way ahead here. So some of you guys are being guided here to open up your heart space here, okay? Maybe you've been hurt, you know what I mean? You've been through a lot with these relationships here. Maybe you even feel numb to the pain. It's like somebody could have shattered your heart to the point where it's like, I'm not letting, you ain't letting nobody in, okay? It's like people trying to flirt with you, hey, you just It's kind of like that type of energy this morning. I feel like you guys, it's time to open up your heart space here, okay? Don't allow one relationship to shut you down, okay? Heal from it, examine it, okay? Waddle in it, but you got to come out. It's time to come out now, is what I'm getting. I feel like with this Mercury retrograde, these are emotions that you have suppressed. You could have just throw yourself into work, like, I'll get over it. You just working, working, working. But it's going to get to a point where you're going to have a breakdown, okay? And it's just going to be like an outburst, or the tears are just going to be rolling uncontrollably, because it's like you got to get that energy out, okay? So you can make room for the new here, okay? So our angel number is 527. Your current situation is a manifestation, okay, of unshared feelings. Maybe you never even told this person how you felt. You just ghosted them and left. You know what I'm saying? You just blocked them and that was it. Or maybe you told them how you felt and you got tired of telling them how you felt and what they were doing to you to hurt you or harm you, or however this is resonating, and you just moved on. Some of y'all could have jumped into other relationships, had a rebound, whatever the case may be here. But it's getting to the point that you need to face those emotions here, all right? It's important for you to open up in order that will clear the way ahead. So you opening up is clearing the way ahead. So say if you do meet somebody at the end of the day, you don't want to bleed on the next person because of what your last person did to you. You understand? You got to understand that even though these are your exes here, they're still watching, okay? I don't know. They're still watching. However they can watch, they're watching. And a lot of them are in real deep regret because they see that you are truly the light in their life, and the light is moving away from the darkness. Is this making sense so far? Can I get some green hearts here? Is this making sense so far? Can I get some green hearts here? Okay. So we're going to get our devotion here. It's crazy. This month went by so fast. Okay. November the 14th here. It says, wow, watch out. It says, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Psalms 27:1. Jesus and his disciples were in a boat when a terrible storm came up. The disciples woke Jesus up with their panicking, or their panic cries, and that they were going to die. Jesus quietly calmed the storm. You of little faith, why are you so afraid? Why are y'all so afraid to open up your heart? Nah. Then he cautiously rebuked the storm, and they were all safe here. Come on now, life and death is in the power of your tongue here. What are you speaking over your own life here, okay? He knew he was more powerful than a puny storm. After all, he spoke the world into being. A storm was nothing compared to his power. He asked the disciples why they were afraid, to make the point that when they're with him, they have no reason to be afraid. Wow. Jesus is more than capable of keeping them from falling apart. Sometimes we're not fearing a situation like a storm, but we're fearing our own selves here, okay? It's weird. We don't trust ourselves to do things right, but we're fearing a situation or ourselves. We're not believing the Most High is able to solve any problem that arises. We're thinking our screw-ups are more powerful than Jesus, and that's just ridiculous. He's able to give us the help and strength we need. He's infinitely bigger than any of our failures here, okay? Our faith step, it says, do you fear anything inside yourself? Are you insecure about anything in particular? Give it up to the Most High, to Jesus, and walk forward. Despite the fear, trust the Most High to take care of you. You have no reason to fear, okay? This is a beautiful read here. All right, our morning devotion, it says, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid of? Are you making your heartbreak bigger than the power of God here? Okay, that's the question here. Okay, God can heal the broken heart. Actually, he's close to the brokenhearted. Okay, I'm telling you, a lot of people that's very anointed out here, that's very high ranking, they've been through a lot of heartbreak and they overcame it by the help of God, not by something they did. And no, you can't drink. No, you can't smoke. No, you can't sleep around to try to numb it. You actually have to feel the pain so that you can get through it. And what it does, it makes you stronger. All right. So let's see what's going on here. So who y'all feel like we should start with first? We gonna interact. Y'all getting involved here, okay? Get them little fingers rolling here. So should we do the King of Swords first, the King of Pentacles? Y'all drop it in the chat. Who we should do first? Which king? The King of Wands, the King of Cups, the Emperor. Remember, if you just now coming in, we understand the Emperor embody all of the kings here. But we're doing the Emperor as an individual here, okay? So we got the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, the King of Cups, and the King of Wands. Who do y'all feel like we should go with first? We said the King of Hearts, okay? The King of Swords. Okay. We got 119 people in the building, plus more. When I get off, it's going to be thousands here. If you have not hit my like button, hit my like button here. Okay, so we got 2 and 2. One King of Pentacles. We got King of Cups is winning so far here. Okay, the Emperor. King of Pentacles here. So the King of Cups, it looks like we're starting off with. And then maybe the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, and then the King of Wands and the Emperor. Yeah, King of Cups. We only got 2 Emperor. We got like 3. I guess I should have did a vote. What the hell? Okay, so we're going to start with the King of Cups here. And then we're going to work our way through King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Emperor last here. Okay? Does that sound good to you guys here? All right, so tell me about this King of Cups energy here. This could represent Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Don't have to be. This could be somebody here that has a great education, or they went to school, they graduated college. This could be a businessman or something like that as well here, okay? This is somebody here that could be someone here that may, I don't know, I want to say they act like their feelings are under control, but they're not. It's like they know how to hide their emotions. There we go. So this is somebody here that could have hid their emotions here from you. It's like intuitively you knew this energy really loved you, you know what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, maybe this relationship couldn't move forward. Maybe they had other things going on in the background. However, this is resonating here. Tell me about this King of Cups energy here. Yeah, this is somebody you ended a cycle with for some of y'all, a lot of y'all. So y'all, yeah, the Lover's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is the lover that you have ended out a cycle with here. This could have been somebody that showed up as the King of Cups here, and then when you got to know them, they turned into the King of Swords in reverse on you or something like that, and you had to move away. Yeah, they could have had other options as well here. This person could have had a lot of secrets you could have found out about this person here. Tell me about the world here. There was some type of completion with the King of Cups here. What happened? Spirit, like, just know this shit is over. Look, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, like, just know it's over. Okay, we got it, Spirit, but we want to be nosy. What's going on here? Exactly. This is somebody you left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles energy here. Okay, yeah, this is somebody from your past that missed out on an opportunity with you. This is somebody that breadcrumbed you, and guess who it is? Clarifying the King of Cups. The King of Cups is here, okay? So you definitely had to close out a cycle with this person here. It's like they left you out in the cold here, and shit, you turned into the Queen of Swords in reverse to this person here, okay? Yeah, the Five of Cups, some of y'all still had to grieve this situation. Some of y'all was popping y'all ish here, talking crazy to this person here. You could have told them that they were not a true friend or something like that, or not a good lover or something like that. This is somebody you could have had a lot of arguments with. This is somebody you was trauma bonding with. Yeah, the lovers is here again. It's like you argue with this person, they're forced their way back into your energy. Now you're back in the bed with this person. Now you back on this roller coaster with this person because the sex was amazing, it was mind blowing. Now you know, now you're batting your eyes and shit. Just a couple of minutes ago, you screaming your goddamn head off. It's that type of energy here. What's going on here, Divine Spirit? If you were dealing with a King of Cups energy here. Yeah, King of Swords, like I said, this is somebody here that definitely could have turned cold towards you guys here. This was definitely an older gentleman, so you could have been younger than this masculine energy here. This is somebody that could have been a police officer, a firefighter, or something like that here, a car salesman here. Yeah, this energy is now feeling weak here. This is somebody that's tempted to abuse their power, or they already did this when it came to you here. This is also somebody that would never apologize here. Yeah, now, guess what? The tables are turning, collective. You guys are coming out of the Nine of Swords. You made a judgment call not to be in your head about this energy. And now this player is in their head because their player ways got the best of them here. Out of all of the babes that they were dealing with, or if they go both ways, whatever, you are always the main one that's on this person's mind here, okay? You may see this person's name everywhere. You're like, why do I keep seeing this person's name on the street? Somebody license plate, like just random places where you may see certain synchronicities. Maybe you may hear certain songs about this, like this person could have been coming into your dreams here, whatever the case may be. They're under judgment here because how they did you. I'm getting a lot of you guys showed this energy a lot of love here. Yeah, and they betrayed you. Now they're going through a betrayal here, okay? Now they're going through this betrayal here with this Ten of Swords here, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords here. Yeah, it's crazy because believe it or not, yeah, the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, they want to sneak away from a third party or something like that here. Because they're still watching you. Now they feel like, oh, you the Queen of Cups, I'm the King of Cups, or we a match or something like that. They're gaining some type of mental clarity here. Your ancestors whooped this person ass so bad, they ain't got no choice but to come and give you an apology if you accept it here. Okay? Wow. Tell me more here. Yeah, we got, okay, yeah, so this is definitely somebody that was a shapeshifter here. Depending on who they around, who they dealing with, okay, they'll show up in the King of Swords, show up in the King of Cups, they'll show up in this King of Wands energy here, okay? But it was nothing but an illusion. This was somebody that was very doggone, they were attractive here, okay? It's like, yeah, they gonna get them panties off, okay? It's like you may say no, but you're gonna end up saying yes type energy. It's like this person was a smooth operator. This was a slippery slope, okay? When you were dealing with this person, their body could have been looking nice. Like they were very, 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 very attractive, okay? And if they were like a foreigner or they had an accent, oh my God, you was in love, okay? Whoever this King of Wands energy here, King of Cups energy here, this person was very handsome, charismatic. Once again, this is somebody that was older than you. It's like their presence was very commanding. It's like you could have even viewed this person as royalty or even as your twin flame, or you felt like you had a deep connection with this person. It's like you guys meshed together. It's like even though y'all had y'all bad times, it's like you were trying, you heard me, you were trying to outweigh the good with the bad, but the bad started to outweigh the good and you really had to go. So yeah, this is somebody here that attracts a lot of attention wherever they go. And now they're burdened because they're watching you and the tables are turning. So if you wasn't getting a lot of attention before, whoever you are, you're getting a lot of attention. This is somebody that wanted to hide you with the moon energy, strong on the water signs here, okay? Yeah, Two of Cups. Okay, they're heavily burdened now Because they already know you going down another path. You're gonna meet somebody. Yeah, the wheel is turning in your favor, and now they're stuck dealing with their own shenanigans here. They wanted to be this player. Wherever they laid their hat, that was their home, or whatever the hell that song I'll say. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The moon came right back out, collective. This is somebody that hid their emotions here. They use black magic, sex magic on you, and then they'll walk away and sit back and watch you to see if that shit was working out for you. Was the magic working? Or is the come to me spells happening? Is the sex magic affecting you? Are you emming over them too? Or whatever this is here. But I feel like the divine truly stepped in and justice got called here. I feel like this player now feel defeated here because whatever they're doing to like try to work on not having this overflow of love for you, they can't stop it. It's like this is somebody that's going to have to take it to their grave here, how much they truly, deeply loved you, and they try to play you and betrayed you and backstabbed you, and at the same time, they had a lot of love for you. It's weird. This is somebody that's now seeing your worth and your value. They see you in this Empress energy, Ace of Pentacles energy here. They see that you're getting a lot of victory and success. What is it? Your best revenge is your success here. You didn't try to do tap for tap with this energy. You cheat on me, I cheat on you. You understand? You were loyal to this energy for some of y'all. They're seeing that you're taking action and that you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Money and possessions are safe. If you are caution and discipline, watch out, okay, for your financial interests here. Rely on your own instincts and research. Do not trust financial advisors. You come into a large sum of money, possible inheritance or lottery win, investments paying off. This King of Cups is seeing that whoever you are, you went literally from the pre-Empress to the Empress. You went from working on your business to owning your own business, being a founder, being a CEO. They're seeing that the tables have truly turned. Whoever you are a star out here. If you don't have your own business, you just on your A game now, okay? They're seeing that you have truly blocked them here. They're seeing that it's no way that they can come in and work with you here. It's like this person desires you passionately. They just want it one more time. If they can hit it one more time or something like that. Okay? I feel like with the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords, this is a battle that this person is battling with this wine energy, because I feel like the sex was amazing with this person. High emphasis on the SCX here. Like, what the hell? We got the Two of Wands here. This person is heartbroken. This player is now heartbroken because they're viewing you, and now look, the Tower is here. They're realizing that you were in alignment. You were the light here, and they were just, how can I put this? They were returning your love, your light, your happiness, your kindness with, why you happy? I ain't happy. So they started projecting on you. Where do you think you're going? You moving forward? No, you about to quit that job. This is somebody you could have lost a job with. You could have lost a place with. Take the energy how it resonate. But now they're seeing you as the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. And this is a Tower to this person, because now they want to get on the path with you. They want to get married, okay? They see you as the Queen of Pentacles here. It's like they don't want to juggle. They want to get in alignment now. This is all they think about, trying to bring an offer to you. Do you see how the tables are turning here? I feel like with the High Priestess and the Chariot, it's like they really want to come towards you. However they got to sneak away to get to you, they want to get to you, because now they're realizing that you make them happy. This is somebody here that definitely had their self stuck. We got the Hangman here. This is somebody that was contradicting themselves, confusing themselves here. This is somebody here that will show you a little affection and then they'll pull it back. It was something like that. Confusing times ahead. Do the opposite of what your instincts tell you to do. Exactly. This is somebody that did the opposite of what their instincts told them to do. Like, say you're beautiful. Instead of just telling you you're beautiful, they'll say some shit like you ugly. You like, what? Don't talk to me like that, something like that. It's like they will always do the opposite. They had love for you. So instead of embracing you and coming towards you, they ran away from you. You see what I'm saying? It's like they will always do the opposite, contradicting themselves. They wanted you to be in this mental entrapment because they were in this mental entrapment. But now they're in hermit, okay? They're in hermit mode, 3 of Wands here. They're looking towards your way here. They're trying to carefully plan. I'm telling you, because they're obsessed here, okay? The devil energy here. This is somebody that's very selfish when it comes to you. This is somebody that's having a hard time letting you go. Okay, this is somebody here that, yeah, the Empress here now. This is somebody here that now want to get their shit together here. Okay, they see you now in this Empress energy. They want to be in the Emperor. They want to match your energy here. Okay, but with the 9 of Swords here, I feel like they keep rushing in. But what? Yeah, something about a military demeanor here. Okay, this person is seeing that they got to have discipline with you, and they got to come correct with you if they trying to get back into your energy here. With the 7 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, they going to have to make an investment. Okay, all that you just one phone call away. No, yeah, you may be one phone call away, but it's time for you to play hard to get, whoever you are. If this is somebody that you want to entertain here. But I'm getting that this player, their ways got the best of them. This is somebody here that come crawling back to you. I mean, if you just shoot a shot, they there. You like, damn, you got to my house so fast. Any other time it would take you a whole hour. That type of energy here. Somebody know that they need to come with good energy. They want to restore this balance here. But Archangel Michael is protecting you from this energy here. This is also somebody that took too long to tell you how they felt. You understand? And your ancestors came in and moved you out the way from this player here. Okay? Yeah, you decided to take a leap of faith and move on with your life. It's like you got everything back, your confidence, you know, everything that you lost in this relationship with this King of Cups energy. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, don't have to be. It's the energy. You end up taking your confidence back. All them times they called you ugly or they body shamed you. Oh, you're getting too big. Oh, you're getting too small. Whatever this energy was projecting onto you, how they felt about themselves, you're now gaining all of that back, okay? And plus, this is somebody here that was very selfish as well. This is somebody that did not want to give you anything. They felt like you didn't deserve it. I'm also picking up that this person was a little slick prejudice here as well. Even though you could have been the same culture, they were still a little prejudiced with you for whatever reason, okay? This is somebody that felt like you didn't, yeah, I can't get it out. You didn't deserve shit here, okay? They were willing to lay up with you, but they wasn't willing to give you a commitment that you truly wanted here. And now that the dust has settled, they're looking back and your ancestors and the divine is making sure that they remember how they treated you, and they're feeling real sad here, collective. They want to come back in now. They praying. They like, God, if you just give me one more chance, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do it right. You know, I'm going to let everything go. Yeah, I'm telling you. They like, I'm ready to let everything go. You see what I'm saying? It's like whoever you are, just by you walking away from this energy here, I'm telling you, you guys are a big deal, okay? You guys are a big deal, bruh. Don't ever go thinking that you're not a big deal. You are. You made, I don't know, you left a major impact in this person's life. You actually opened up their heart chakra as well. So you helped with this person awakening. This is also somebody that has a blocked throat chakra too. They always have something under their sleeve like a trickster spirit. But they like that sex here. You got that red on, big baby. This is somebody that could have been wearing red when you would see them. They look good in red, though. Like, they look good in red. Had that little baseball cap. That, man, watch out. Yeah, that type of energy. So they're pissed off. They're drowning in their emotions here. It's like wherever they're at, whatever they're doing, it's like it's not the same because you guys are gone here. They have this fear that you're never going to allow them to come back or return, or that you're gone for good. Tell me more about the King of Cups. Yeah, this was not your twin flame. Whoever you are, if you was wondering, oh, is he my twin? No, he was a karmic twin here. Okay, twin flame in reverse here. This is somebody that pretty much hijacked the spiritual realm. This is somebody also that has spiritual gifts here, but they use them for the bad here. This is also somebody you could have had tantric sex with as well. This is why the bond was so strong. You could have had a kundalini awakening with this person as well. Yeah, you could even had your awakening, or some type of DNA was activated within you after dealing with this energy here. So it wasn't really all bad, but it was bad, okay? But this was not your twin flame here. Yeah, this is somebody here. Accept past and current situations, work through issues gracefully here. This is somebody that wants you to accept them for who they are, or what, you know, tolerate them. This is what they wanted. They wanted you to tolerate their behavior, whether it was good or bad. And it's like maybe you tolerated for a little bit, but it was too much or something like that. Yeah, this is somebody here that the law of attraction, thoughts become things. This is somebody that was definitely manifesting you, is still trying to manifest you, but I feel like, collective, you got boundaries up with this King of Cups here. Know when to put up and let down your wall here. You know not to let down your wall with this person here. It's all about action, okay? People can do a lot of talking. Oh, I changed. Oh, I'm this. Oh, I'm that. But it's like, you got to see action here. If you are going to entertain this energy, maybe after the Mercury retrograde, they may try to come back around. Just slow and steady, okay? Pay attention. Don't be so quick to start slipping back with this person. If you do decide to entertain this energy, make them wait, or make them put a fucking ring on it, okay? So, yeah, recognition, obsession, awakening. I'm telling you, these masculines are going through awakenings at this time. You understand? Because they were dealing with a divine feminine energy. They never experienced this before. So they can't let go. Moving on. So that is the King of Cups energy here. That was not a twin flame energy here. This masculine was mainly a part of your awakening as well. He was like a, what they, how you say it, catastrophic, how it go? A callus to your awakening, whoever you are here, whoever this King of Cups is. And you were also a part of his awakening by opening up his heart chakra here. So don't change your loving energy. Don't change whoever you are. Continue to be who you truly are, and you're definitely going to attract who you truly desire. All right. So next, moving on here. So if that resonated with anybody, can I get some red hearts in my chat here? If you was dealing with a King of Cups energy here, their player ways got the best of them here. All right, so moving on here. I appreciate you guys for being here, hitting the like button. Thank you for the super chat here, whoever sent that. All right, so granted, we're going to do King of Swords here, okay? That could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It don't have to be. It's all about the energy, okay? So tell me about this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. This King of Swords energy here. So the King of Swords here is somebody that's very intelligent here. They come off as an upstanding person here. Okay, hold on. I should have did this, but we're going to do it for the King of Swords here. Because I want you guys to get a good definition here so you can kind of pinpoint who the fuck this is. Nah. All right, so yeah, intellect, clear thinking, authority, truth, and ambition. The King energy is about strategy. Okay, so this is somebody that was very strategic here. This is somebody here that, I don't know, problem solving. Maybe they try to solve problems. I don't know. Seeing the big picture and knowing how to delegate. This card is favorable for the start of projects, but also a reminder to pay attention to the details for more efficient success. Use logic, insight, and discipline to the best of your ability. So I feel like this is somebody that was like in reverse when it came to you guys here. Let's keep going here. Tell me about this King of Swords energy here, Divine Spirit. Tell me about this King of Swords. I appreciate the red hearts here. Yeah, okay, granted, out the gate, this is somebody that was in the Knight of Wands in reverse here. This is somebody, like I said, I felt this energy. I feel like this is supposed to be a King of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that's very evil-minded, cruel, bigoted, okay? Something about being careless and causing a lot of discord. This is somebody that uses their authority or use their job to manipulate other people here, okay? So this could have been like an attorney here. Like I said, this could have been like a police officer. This could be somebody that has some type of authority here, a boss, okay? Wow. Yeah, it's like they would do anything for money, say anything. This is somebody that barely use their heart space. They're always in their head, very logical, always trying to be very strategic, okay? It's that type of energy here. Well, Nine of Wands in reverse, this is somebody that was evil-minded and superficial out here. Tell me about this King of Swords energy here. Yeah, I'm telling you, they like to manipulate, okay? They like to manipulate things to work out in their favor, all right? This is somebody here that could have manipulated you into a relationship with them, okay? For some of y'all, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, they manipulated you to be in some type of relationship with them here. For some of y'all, this could be an ex-husband. Y'all can have kids with this person. Take what resonate. We got the Chariot. I feel like you moved away from this energy here because you could have found out that they were juggling you and it was no success. This relationship was not moving forward. This person was too logical or something like that. Yeah, they refused, very stubborn, wouldn't go through no type of transformation. The relationship could have been very stagnated here. It's something about maybe this person didn't even have a goddamn car, okay? It's something like that. They wasn't mobile out here. Maybe you would let this person drive your car, or maybe they wrecked your car, or whatever this is here, okay? Maybe they wouldn't help you pay the car note, but they wanted to drive your car, or they'll drive your car, they don't put gas in it. I don't know. You take what resonate. I feel like this person even ghosted you. For some of y'all, I'm hearing they were driving your car, supposed to be picking you up from work, and you had to be getting picked up late because they was out hanging out with other motherfucking people here. Yeah, something like that going on. We got the Moon in reverse. I feel like they got exposed here. This is somebody that also could be under some type of investigation as well. Tell me what's going on here. This is somebody I'm hearing that had a double life here, okay? So they were one way with you and they were another way with other people. This is somebody that's now, their player ways done got the best of them. They're now in the 10 of Wands as well here. Yeah, they're burdened because they like, damn, you know? What's real? They wanted to be single out here. This is somebody here that wanted to do it their way or the highway. Foolish exercise, okay? This is somebody that was very unorthodox here. So this is someone that also could have been involved with the same sex, whether you knew this shit or not, okay? This is somebody here that felt like they're the God. They can do whatever they want to do. They ain't got to have no discipline. They ain't got to follow no rules here. Now, that motherfucker feeling defeated out here, okay? Tell me about the King of Swords here. Wow, this is crazy. Yeah, King of Wands here. This is somebody here that showed up like they were this dynamic leader, okay? They had a vision. They were very successful, whatever the case may be. This power here. This is somebody that was very power hungry. So it's like they wanted to dominate you. They wanted to take full control of everything about you, your mind, body, and soul type energy here. They're realizing they missed this opportunity because they wanted to breadcrumb you. They felt like they can have multiple parties. They felt like they didn't need to close out no cycles with all these women or men or whatever. They're now heartbroken here, collective, because if you was dealing with this King of Swords, this logical abuse of power, masculine energy, they're now seeing that you have truly healed from them and they're sad about it, okay? They don't feel good about how they try to abuse you here, okay? I feel like the divine stepped in. That's my child. What do you think you're doing? Okay? You could have cried a lot of tears when it came to this person. You could have felt like, why won't they just love me? You could have been doing everything that you could do, that you knew to do, and it's like it still was never enough. This is the type of energy that it was never enough, regardless of what you did. And they always had options or a wandering eye, or they were always looking at other people and shit and just making you feel some type of way. Yeah, well, now they want to talk to you and communicate. But you got to be careful. Remember, this is somebody that's very strategic. This is somebody here that likes to manipulate. You understand? They like to manipulate things to go in their favor. So this is a King of Cups in reverse. This King of Swords is somebody here that has a lack of emotional intelligence here, a lack of control here, shifty, very moody. One day he's cool, the next day he not. And I feel like what I have set up until this point is correct here for somebody. I feel like somebody here took a leap of faith to get away from this abusive energy here, okay? The Eight of Pentacles with the Fool. I feel like you had to be strategic how to get out this relationship. This could have been a narcissist here as well, okay? This could have been like a covert narcissist. I'm also picking up with this energy. This is somebody that was very passive aggressive here, okay? It's like they didn't do the abuse out in public, but behind closed doors, they were abusing you mentally, emotionally, sexually. This is somebody you would tell them your period is on and they still want to fuck, okay? This is somebody you tell them you don't feel good, your stomach, your head hurt, they still want to fuck, okay? This is somebody that felt like they were dominating every part of you and you had to get out of this shit. You like, I ain't meant to be a goddamn slave. Okay, that shit is over with or something like that. And I feel like collective, you walked away. I feel like you walked away. You like, what the hell? You broke free, okay? I feel like now, whoever this King of Swords energy is here, they're in their head. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands here. They're blocked like a motherfucker out here. They can't do shit. Now they just, yeah, they know you about to move on to something new where somebody gonna see you for who you truly are. Yeah, Seven of Swords here. They know you moving strategically out here now. It's kind of like the energy swapped, but for your highest good. So like if they were abusive or they were a leader, whatever they had, you got it now, okay? Now you out here being strategic, okay? You see where I'm going with this here? If they were very strategic trying to come for you or come towards you, now you're very strategic moving away from their ass, okay? You could have moved, okay? They could have tried to show up because this is the type of energy, I'm feeling it so heavy. This is the type of energy, bro, that will roll up at your house, pop up. Like, say if you're even done with this motherfucker, you broke up with them, and you trying to move on, and you got your goddamn new boo, this motherfucker will roll up to the house and come in the house and the doors open and shit, just walk in, go in the refrigerator, like they running shit. You like, what the hell? You sitting on the couch with your new boo looking at you like, who the fuck is this nigga? Or something like that. Girl, I'm telling you, this one was off the chain here. So if you was dealing with this King of Swords here, kudos to you, beloved, that you were able to be strategic, Empress energy, and get the hell away from this person. Now they're in their head here. They're feeling stressed out because they know that you are wish fulfillment here, and they know that you're going to get a good partner. And the good thing about whoever you are that was dealing with this energy, you opened your heart to receive from others here, or you're doing this now. And now this person want to bring you an offer, but it's blocked. They're thinking about the sex as well. They want to reconcile with you so bad. And this could be somebody that's in a distance from you. Now they're in the Ten of Swords. Their player ways got the best of them. Now they can't eat, they can't sleep. So when you were going through it with this person, you didn't have no appetite. You couldn't eat, you couldn't sleep. You was just crying. You were so drained. You felt like you were having withdrawal. Now this bitch is feeling this way, okay? Yup. This is somebody that also tried to collaborate with other people to retaliate on you. This is somebody here that knew that your intuition was correct about them, and they try to make you feel like your intuition is not correct here. The wheel is now turning in your favor. You're the High Priestess. You're the Earth Angel. You have also opened up this person's heart space here. This person is no longer thinking so logical now. They're now thinking about other people's feelings and how they make people feel. Kudos to you. So you guys had major effects in these men's life here is what I'm getting because of your light. The Six of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, this is somebody that's thinking about how they could have even invested in another chick here. A Queen of Wands in reverse here instead of investing in you, and this all took place in the past. They're looking and seeing that there's no justice that's going on. Where there's no justice, there's no peace. This is somebody that does not have any peace in their life here. You were their peace. This is somebody that could always been like having outbursts like, I just want peace, or, and you like, what the fuck? I am peace, bitch. Yeah, that type of energy. This is somebody here that has a failure to give of oneself. They're now seeing that you were the 10 of Pentacles. They were supposed to build a legacy with you here. They're now seeing that some type of inheritance you guys were supposed to, something like that. But yeah, they're watching. And they're seeing you in this Queen of Cups energy. You still loving. You're still kind. You didn't even allow this person to like damage you to the point that you're damaged goods out here. You're still going to be good for somebody that's coming in that is your perfect match. But you had to go through these energies so that you can learn your lessons and don't repeat this shit, okay? You are now letting go. They don't have no choice but to let you go, even though they're obsessed with your ass here. They're seeing that you started something that was small and now it has grown to be big. They're now viewing you as this abundance here. The whole time they had a diamond here and they had no idea, okay? Because they were too logical to understand it or something. I don't know. Yeah, this is kind of like somebody that was like very book smart. Yeah, very book smart, more knowledge and, you know, philosophy and all this kind of weird shit. But at the end of the day, they still ain't know shit. Yeah, that type of energy. This is somebody that's now fighting with themselves here. They're in deep regret because of you, collective. They're missing you. They wish that they would have married you. They're wishing that they could have this 10 of Cups now. They're in the 9 of Wands. I'm telling you, they're weaker than a motherfucker out here. This bitch is now really showing themselves. They're the King of Swords in the goddamn reverse. We called it out. They are now in this King of Swords in reverse here. If they're dealing with women, it's like they're really taking them women through there. Take me through there, take me through there. They really take these bitches through there. This is somebody that's realizing that they truly only have love for you here. And they want to choose you, but now you, tables are turning. You're now in this Queen of Swords energy, and you like, iron did not sharpen iron here, okay? This is a double-edged sword here, bro. It's like you leaving this energy out in the cold. You ain't fucking with it. You going down a whole nother path. Your ancestors are moving you forward. A lot of these people are now getting their goddamn karma good. They go to Tower to the Emperor in reverse. This is somebody here. Every time you would go back to them, guess what? You were stopping and blocking their karma, or you was getting hit with their karma and they were getting your good dharma. You see where I'm going with this here? Now that you have completely removed your energy, you have shut the door, boom, you nailed it shut, boom, 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 with the hammer, and you walked away, they're now feeling it. This motherfucker is losing his brains, you hear me? Emperor in reverse, this motherfucker is a full-blown narcissist now. If they had the tendencies or the little behaviors, nah, they a full-blown motherfucking narc now. With the Tower here, boom, they blow it up out here. This is somebody here that failed to lead here. It's like okay, this is the type of energy they had the potential, you understand? But because they were so egotistic, we can't do nothing with somebody that's egotistic. You can't tell them shit. They're not a teachable spirit here. We got ineffectualness, immature. This could have been somebody that was really immature with their grown self. Weakness, unreasoning, and very overbearing. I'm telling you, this is somebody that will pull up at the house. You broke up with this motherfucker. He's still showing up, popping up. You told him, no, don't come. You going to bed. He outside playing loud ass music in your driveway. Just weird shit. This person was obsessed with you. Another one bites the dust. Their player ways got the best of them. You understand? This is somebody that wanted to be an unorthodox or a fucking rebel out here. They didn't want to transform. And now they not getting shit. No victories, no recognition. If they had a lot of feminines watching them, checking them out, peeping them, they ain't doing none of that shit. They overlooking this King of Swords like. He like, the one behind you. The chick's like, look at this shit, man, watch out. Hey, this person getting overlooked now. Shit, get that shit out of here with you abusing your damn power. What's good here? If you resonated with the King of Swords here, can I get some green hearts here, big baby? This has been a year now. Why is this person still in my energy? And it could be a soul tie here that has to be broken here, beloved. Especially if you slept with this person here, okay? So if you slept with them, yeah, they're going to be in your energy for a minute. Or you could be manifesting them. Make sure you're not the M word thinking about this person. This is somebody that's also manifesting you, collective, here to come back. The law of attraction, thoughts become things here. Yeah, this is somebody now that want to use their wisdom here. You understand? They're trying to declutter now. Knowledge gained through experience or from a wise counselor. This person now looks up to you. Let go of old items. Create a new sacred space for yourself. They're now trying to declutter because now they want to expand here. Okay? So y'all change this person as well. Wow. So don't just think that you was heartbroken and you had to go through it and they just ran off into the sunset with somebody else. Even if they did run off to be with somebody else, you are number one, living rent-free in these masculine heads here. Okay? Wow. This is good. All right, next we doing the King of Pentacles here. I appreciate all the green hearts here. Now we working on the Kingpin out here, okay? The Kingpin-o. Nah. The Kingpin-o. All right. So the King of Pentacles energy, security, abundance, discipline, problem solving, so be it. This king brings the energy of security and contentment, arrive at through particularly. This card is often connected with properties and or keeping promises. With its emphasis on stability, it's a favorable card for employment and or business. So this could have been somebody that was a businessman here. They could have ran their own business here. But I'm also picking up off this card, this King of Pentacles. Yeah, they had a bag out here, but they were very insecure here, okay? This is somebody that was very insecure. They had a lot of money and all this kind of grand stuff, but they still was not satisfied here, all right? So let's see here. Yeah, let's use these. Can I get my likes up here? Got 252 people and 182 likes. Can I get my likes up here? If you would like to donate to the channel here, you're more than welcome to do that if these messages are truly resonating here. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I do personal readings. You have to book on my website, healingtoexpress.com. You hit the tab at the top right, you go down to book online, you see the services I do offer here. Also, if you want to purchase any of my soap or my merch here, all of that is on my website here. If you ever want to get a mini read, the live reading is $33.33 here. All right, tell me about the Kingpin here. What's going on with the King of Pentacles here? All right, granted, come on now. Got to be one trying to get it right. We got the King of Pentacles here that's trying to heal themselves with the star energy here. All right, yeah, but I don't know. They having a hard time with trying to heal themselves here, okay? It's like, God, do you see me down here? Do you hear me? Do you hear my prayers? Like, what's going on here? Okay, whatever this is here, they're trying to heal. Okay, yeah, the High Priestess, this is somebody here that's very intuitive as well. Very spiritual here is what I'm getting with this King of Pentacles here. Okay, so we see what's going on with King of Pentacles here. All right, so this is somebody here. Yeah, they're under judgment as well because they did not heal. They did not go through their transformation here. Okay, this is somebody here that was very materialistic here. Okay. Wow. Yeah, okay. Queen of Pentacles is here now. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? I'm also picking up this is somebody that had mommy issues. Okay? Yeah, this is somebody that needed to heal from their mother wounds here. It's something about the feminine energy here that this person felt some type of way about. Okay, yeah. This is somebody here that thought they were going to be able to ride it till the wheels fell off here with you. Yeah, but you closed out a cycle, and now this king is falling off of his throne here. Yeah, because it's like they wanted to be you. So let me find out that this is somebody here that operates in their feminine energy here, but they're a masculine, so they're like, that's what I'm saying. They're more in, like, this is somebody that comes off very dominating, but they really operate in their feminine energy, if that makes any sense here, okay? It's like they're very insecure here, so they feel more dominating in their feminine energy, but this is also somebody I feel like don't like women, okay? This could have been somebody that was, you know, behind on the DL. This is somebody here that was on the DL. Spirit said the DL. Okay, so this is somebody that didn't want to like be out and open with their sexuality because they could have owned a lot of businesses or people knew about them, and they kept like their life kind of like private. Okay, this is somebody that kept their life private. Wow. Yeah, but I'm telling you, behind closed doors, they was just not a one's energy. You understand? You look, Emperor here. This is somebody here that, yeah, very bossy here. Yeah, the King of Swords here, very logical here. And now their bitch ass is going through a tower because they were toxic than a motherfucker behind the scenes here, thinking that nobody was going to know that they were into the same sex. You understand? Damn, Spirit. For some of y'all, this could have been somebody I was married to. This could have been your husband, and they were on the DL. They were giving their offers to masculine energies. This is somebody that had a mommy issue, so they mistreated you. They betrayed you. They downed you. They made you feel like you was worth nothing. They made you feel like you were beneath them here. All because they didn't like women. They had a mommy wound. Yeah, this is somebody here that was always huffing and puffing. It's like, damn, bitch, you got everything that you want. What is the problem? Why you're still not happy? Because I'm getting, what should profit a man to gain the whole world but yet lose his soul? This is somebody here that's truly lost out here. Yeah, they were very corrupt. This is also somebody that was a part of a coven here that you had no idea about. Wow. Yeah, you're the Empress here. And they tried to make you be the Empress in reverse. Yeah. They didn't want to see you in this Empress energy because they don't like women. So if you were like a go-getter, you took care of business, like you were the Queen of Pentacles here, very grounded, very homey, homebody. It's like this mother lover didn't like that in you. Yeah, the Nine of Swords here. This is somebody that was also trying to plot your unalivement here. Off with your head. They wanted to take your head off here. This is also somebody that if they cooked for you, they were poisoning you here. Damn, I'm telling you, they're weak now. Their player ways done caught up to them. They want to apologize here because they want to come back towards you here. Yeah, but no, judgment. The trumpet has been blown here. Yeah, they're trying to figure out how did you get off the hook with them. This is somebody that couldn't buy your love with their money because you already had your own here. So it's like before, maybe to like other women or whoever they dealt with, they can throw their money around. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, I can buy you that car. You know what I'm saying? I can buy you a bigger ring, or, you know, I can do this, I can do that, or be the type to sing you flowers or sing you a gift and say, hey, I need you to be in that dress, you know, by 6. I'm picking you up. I'm sending somebody over the driver to your house. Like, this is somebody that was well established here, a lot of money, a lot of shmonyan, but I just feel like they didn't have a heart. You understand? They did not have a heart here. They let their ego get the best of them is what I'm getting. This is somebody that's now dealing with legal issues here. They're under some type of investigation. This is also somebody that tried to have you under an investigation. And like I said, they try to unalive you with the death card here. They want to now come back in after doing all of this shit behind your back. The motherfucking King of Pentacles here. They want to come in and put a tower back together with you after they try to fucking destroy you here. They're being manipulated. They manipulated their own self here because they're real. realizing that whoever you are, you're stronger than their ass here. You don't give a fuck about their money. You got your own goddamn money. You the queen of swords to this motherfucker here. And you unbothered because you done already conquered this demon here. Wow. They would never ever get you back into that energy where you're vulnerable with them. I can't make it up. This is somebody that's very egotistic. They didn't change. The horse is going one way, and he's drinking his cup going another way, and then to top it off is in fucking reverse. This is somebody that wanted you to kiss their ass here. This is somebody that wanted you to chase after them or some shit like that because they were kingpin. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Something like that here, this King of Pentacles here. Yeah, you made this person feel real low. Yup. You made this person feel real like that ain't shit, you know? Like you made this person feel like, it's like even though this person had a whole lot going on, at the end of the day, it's like, they thought that was gonna move you. But whoever you are, Divine Feminine, you like, that shit don't move me. This is somebody that will come to your house and sleep with you and thinking that you gonna be chasing after them, and the next day you don't call that motherfucker. You don't call that motherfucker for a couple of days. You let they punk ass call. You're like, oh, I've been busy. Whoever you are, Divine Feminine, this King of Pentacles is like, what the fuck? I done met my goddamn match here. I need that ass to come back over here. This is somebody that thought they were going to use their sex, okay, their money, you understand, to have you caught up and all this weird shit, man. You treating this nigga like a nigga out here. Let's stay in tune. Let me calm down. Moving forward here. Now this mother lover like, God damn, I need to find that Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, they rushing in with the Nine of Swords here. They like, I'll be your emperor. I'll be everything you need me to be. Whatever you need me to be, I'm there. Look, they stuck on y'all. I can't make it up with them. But they also ruined their destiny here. Why? Because they wanted to be a motherfucking player out here. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. When I tell you this masculine is crushing on you, they crushing hard, big baby. They crushing hard. Tell me about the love and seeing with this destiny, whatever. Yeah, because you look at you. You out here free as a bird. That's what I'm saying. This masculine thought that they had you wrapped around their finger. They thought you would never leave. You ain't going nowhere. You codependent. You need this masculine. For some of y'all, this could have been somebody that was paying y'all bills. This could have been your sugar daddy. This is somebody here that you know, they did what they, you know, they took care of you, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, but you couldn't tolerate not having the emotional part of this person. Like they always working, they always busy, they never had time for you, and you just got tired of that shit. And now you free. Exactly. And now they want to come in and be your match. Yep, they looking like, where you going? Don't play with me. You trying me? This is somebody that got money to do shit. Like, this is crazy, bro. This is somebody that AKA will have your ass kidnapped, okay? This is somebody that will have a motherfucker come get you, okay? You got a goddamn blindfold on, a damn bag on your head, and you finally tied up and shit. You get to the destination, they pull the goddamn thing off your head, and it's their punk ass just sitting in their chair. Where you thought you was going? This is the type of motherfucker you gotta skip motherfucking countries away from. Oh wow, this is crazy here. OMG. This is somebody that wanna offer you some shit. Why am I getting, what is it, 50 Shades of Grey? I'm getting 50 Shades of Grey with this goddamn King of Pentacles here, okay? This person feel like you their match here. This is crazy. Wow. They want to commit now. Yeah, I can't make it up. They want to commit. But with this blind justice here, they did you too wrong. Yeah, and the wheel turned in your favor. They shattered their own destiny because they were focused on materialistic things. Once again, what should profit a man to gain the whole world but yet lose his soul? This is somebody here that focused on material things. That became their God. And God gave them what they wanted. So now the wheel is turning in your favor. They're trying to figure out why their magic is no longer working, why you're no longer staying quiet or waiting on them, and it's because you guys are now moving forward with your life. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You like, shit, motherfuckers bow down to me too, bitch. Or something like that. You like, fuck is wrong with you out here? You ain't the only one out here. But the difference between you and this person, you're not materialistic. It just comes to you. You attracted here. You understand? But with this person, they beating motherfuckers down, unaliving motherfuckers, and bitch, you gonna give me my money type energy. Like, this was like a gang banger or some shit. But they were like, I don't know, like, just higher up. You get what I'm saying? So nobody would ever think that this motherfucker that's out here unaliving motherfuckers and getting motherfuckers unalived out here. It's that type of energy I'm getting with this person here. I'm telling you, you're gone. You're not coming back. You left your mark on this person. You could have been listening to that song, what is it? You hurt me first. I don't know who sing it. You hurt me first type energy. It's like this person hurt you first, and it's like you ain't have no choice but to hurt them back. You didn't want to hurt this person, but you didn't have no choice but to end it and move on. Understand? Yep, now they're doing tricks trying to get your attention. Because now they feel lost here. Nobody don't give a fuck about their money. Their money is not throwing weight no more. You understand? Their money is not throwing weight anymore. If the bitches was, oh my God, he's a sugar daddy. He got money. Ooh, he got a nice car. He got a nice house. These bitches don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They got their own shit out here. You understand? This person is thinking about you all day, every day. And they know they fucked up. They know they fucked up. Okay? They know they dropped the ball with you. This would have been a Bonnie and Clyde. Okay? Whatever type of energy, a power couple here. They're always watching you. And they're seeing that you're unbothered, Empress. They know they fucked up. They know they fucked up. Whatever tactics they were trying to do to scare you or to fear you or to get you back, to come back to them, that shit ain't working. They looking for you when you're gone. Yep. They're all in their emotions. This King of Wands energy. People don't know what's wrong with this person. They may be lashing out. They may have people that work up under them, work for them, shit like that. They're going crazy here. People don't know what's wrong. This person's heart is broken here. They thought that their money was going to be able to keep you. And it's a no. You're like, I'd rather do bad by myself. I'd rather struggle than fuck with you type energy. That's how bad this shit got. This person was very controlling. Wow. This is really good here. So this is resonating with you, this King of Pentacles energy. Can I get some, green hearts here? If this King of Pentacles energy is resonating with you, can I get some green hearts here, beloved? I appreciate you guys for being here. I thank you for the super chat. You be so on point. Appreciate. Thank you, Alchemist here. To God be the glory here. All right. You must be a Gemini. You must be a Gemini. I don't know. All right. We're reading energy here. This could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it don't have to be. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody that's now paying attention here. Look out for signs from the divine knowledge. Red flags here, okay? This is somebody now that's paying attention here. You got this person to pay attention to things here. Yep, they're accepting something here. accept past and current situations, work through issues gracefully. This is somebody that could be now going to counseling. I'm telling you, they're trying to strengthen themselves here because they trying to get their shit together to come back to you. They know that you already got everything too. You don't need their money. You don't need that type of shit. What you need is their love. You need their emotions to be in fucking check. Okay? This is not a business transaction or something like that with this relationship here. We got determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. This is somebody that's now discovering who they are because of you. Happiness, decisions, and yeah, they want balance. They feel like you're their other half here. You get them. This is somebody here, they didn't have to say shit, and you was like reading their mind. It's kind of like that type of energy. Wow. That tea done got cold. All right, so we got 2 more kings here. Next, who we want to do first? We're going to do the Emperor or the King of Wands? Which one? Emperor, King of Wands. Put in the chat, Emperor or King of Wands. Who we going to do now? Emperor. All right. And then the King of Wands is last. Confirmation for the Emperor. Confirmation for the Emperor energy. I appreciate you guys for being here, your interaction here, your donations here. All right. You got Boss Daddy here. All right, the Emperor. Project, narcissistic, think highly of themselves. This is somebody that's a projector, okay? The Emperor is the male complement to the Empress and signifies fatherhood, action, relationship, authority, and guidance. Excuse me. As the number 4 character, the Emperor is associated with construction, formation, and solidarity. This is where we learn that we rule ourselves in our domain. The physical manifestation of the creative expression in the previous card. We also learn that there is great power in structure and self-control. The Emperor may appear in a reading to announce the appearance of someone or something that will change the status quo, possibly presenting an opportunity to enter into a new partnership or lifestyle here, okay? This is somebody that's a protector. They give good advice or support or something like that. Trustworthy male figure, all right? Whether you experience that energy or not, let's see. Let's see what the hell you had to experience with this person here. Thank you, Sally. All right, let's see who's in here. Yeah, let's see. Let's get these motherfuckers out of here. Okay, give me a second, y'all. They don't get it. It's crazy. If you was a person of substance, it would be nothing to impress me. Once you see money, don't move me. Exactly. Period. All right, I think we got the losers out, okay? So tell me about this Emperor energy here, Divine Spirit. So this could be a father figure. This could be a baby daddy for somebody. This could be an ex-husband. Tell me about this emperor. But their player ways got the best of them. Okay? Tell me about this emperor here. All right, so we got the 10 of Cups. So some of y'all got a family with this person. Yeah, they're under judgment, though. So this is somebody that didn't take the lead. I feel like this is an Emperor in reverse here. With the 10 of Cups here, some of y'all had a family with this person. Yeah, I feel like you had to get unstuck from this person. They thought because you had children or you had kids or you had a baby, that would keep you stuck. This is also somebody that tried to set you up here, okay? Yeah. Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. Okay? This is somebody that could have lied on you and said that you wasn't a good parent. They had you in a third party here. This is also somebody here that didn't respect women here. Okay? Yep. King of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that manipulated energy. Yeah, you said bye. Okay? You left this energy. 5 of Cups. They're in regret here now. This is also somebody here that really didn't invest in you either. It's like they had it to invest in you, but they didn't. They chose to travel or they chose to hold back their energy. And yeah, they left you wounded and now they're wounded here. This is somebody that talked shit behind your back. This is somebody that talked a lot about you here. This is somebody that spreaded a lot of gossip about you. Yeah, Page of Cups here. Yeah, 2 Wands in reverse. This is somebody that doesn't have any options now. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in reverse and they're losing their empire. This is also somebody you could have told, bitch, you treating me wrong. You just wait, that karma coming. This could have been somebody that didn't believe in karma. Yeah, the 2 of Wands. This is somebody that was also into the same sex here. This is the Emperor thought that they were the Emperor, so they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. But I feel like when they met you, they realized real quick that this ain't that or something like that. Yep, they found out real quick that you will not be juggled. You don't give a fuck if they the emperor, the goddamn mayor, the goddamn president here, okay? It's like you're not going to juggle me or something like that. Yeah, this emperor, this is somebody that was secretly popping pills, taking pills, talking about they got a headache. The whole time they popping pills, they're on drugs. They doing the nose candy, all this kind of weird shit here. Tell me about this emperor here. Yeah. 7 of Cups in reverse. Everybody can see that they're a drug addict or they can't control their addictions or something like that here. 7 of Cups in reverse here. Tell me about this energy here. Yeah, this is somebody here that was out here acting single here. Okay? This is somebody you could have been married to. They were acting single. 9 of Pentacles. But with the 2 of Wands here, that shit didn't get them nowhere because they're a married man. Yeah. This is also somebody here that their wand may be messed up here. Their wand could have been like a Vienna sausage here. This is why they were so dominating. This is why they were flaunting their money. This is somebody that would go down on you because they want to make sure you're satisfied because they know their thing was like, what the hell is this type energy? Yeah. 2 of Cups in reverse here. This person ain't getting no play. King of Wands in reverse here. Everybody know they're fucking superficial out here. They're weak as hell here. Yup, they're King of Swords here. This could be somebody that smokes cigarettes here. Yeah, they're a manipulator. They do drugs. They're losing everything. All of their shit, they're losing it. King of Pentacles in reverse. They losing everything. Whoever this emperor that you identified as an emperor in your life that fucked you over, they're losing everything. The Tower. Whatever these player ways that got the best of them, they're seeing who the fuck the badass is and it ain't them, it's you. It's something like that here. Whoever you are here, you show this motherfucking emperor, get that shit out of here. Something like that. What's going on? Yup, this is somebody here that's now reminiscing about you. They're looking at your pictures and shit. They're playing with themselves, looking at you. They're hoping that the wheel turn in their favor so that they can get back into your good graces. But you found out this emperor was a fallen angel here. You found out this emperor don't have love for nobody, not even their damn self. You found out that this motherfucker was a whole liar. Page of Swords in reverse here. You found out that this person wanted to put all of their burdens. Okay, you're the feminine and they're the masculine. They wanted to put all of your burdens, all of their burdens on you to carry, but in front of everybody, they wanted to make it seem like, oh, I'm carrying the load out here. You know, this one of the motherfuckers that walk like this with their shoulders up and all these big ass arms and shit like that. This is somebody here that could have worked out a lot too. What's going on, Ten of Wands here? Yeah, this is somebody that wanted you to be the Empress in reverse. Or they were connected to an Empress in reverse. Or when you was with this person, they wouldn't even take their foot off your neck for you to rise up. So you could have been the Empress in reverse here. Take the energy how it resonates. It's like you couldn't birth nothing. You couldn't do nothing. You start school, you had to drop out, or you got pregnant, or something would take place where you could not rise to the fucking occasion here, is what I'm getting. Yup. And now you moving on. Yeah, you in the Queen of Swords energy with this Emperor. Get that shit out of here. You're now planting new seeds here. And they're still in the background trying to be deceptive towards you, this Emperor energy, but it's being laid to rest because whoever you are, you were good to this Emperor at the end of the day. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles, I mean, you had your ways too. You were still growing up. You still didn't know who you were. It's like you felt like this person was like a role model in your life. Maybe you grew up and you didn't have a father figure. So it's like when this older masculine showed up, it's like you looked up to them. So you were trying to do things to get their attention, or you were looking for their validation and shit like that. And it's like they knew you were looking for the validation, and instead of giving you the validation, they turned the other cheek or something like that. It's like when you were doing good, creating shit, and you're like, hey, look, I'm doing this, look. It's like, oh, you doing that? They always were pessimistic with you. Yeah, that type of energy. Well, now with the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Death card, they're seeing that this bullshit is over. They can no longer downplay you. You're no longer the fucking Empress in the goddamn reverse. You're now the Empress in the upright, and they're gonna have to put some fucking respect on your name here. Yeah, they want to take action to come towards you now. Now, at the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, they're realizing that they didn't build you, they didn't make you, they didn't do shit, but try to break you. Yeah, the Page of Cups, they want to apologize here. Yeah, this is somebody you know what I'm saying, you did good here. Yeah, you're coming out of hermit mode now. The fuck? This Emperor had you fucked up out here. Yeah, the game is over. Okay? The game is over, big baby. They thought because they was the goddamn Emperor that they were going to be running shit here. No, they ain't running shit. They better get that shit out of here. Yeah, the Nine of Cups, their dreams are shattered. All of this superficial energy is going back to them. And yeah, whatever they're doing in the dark is coming to the light here. They're being exposed here. They're now crying over you, crying the goddamn river here. And they're now in the Ten of Swords here. Their intuition is completely blocked here. Yep, and they're dealing with legal issues and they're running from the law. All right? So if you was dealing with this Emperor energy here, they're fucked up out here too. They allowed their playaways to get the best of them. Now they're caught up with the justice system. Wow. This is wild here. Yeah, past life connection. You could have had a past life connection with this person. Someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you here. Yep, this is somebody you had a lot of passion for. They have passion for you too now. Don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. And yeah, this is somebody that's now recognizing that you're the goddamn Empress in the upright. Yeah, and you're at peace. You're resting. Yeah, energy, you called your energy back. And I feel like you're now being patient. You're not waiting on this person. Yeah. Wow. I like it. Moving on. Last but not least, we got the King of Wands out here, big baby. We got the King of Wands energy here showing up. King of Wands say, oh, y'all say the best for last. The King of Wands say, y'all say the best for last here, okay? Hold on here. Let's see. Let's use these. King of Wands said, you, honey, watch out. He gonna make you forget about all the other motherfuckers out here. Something like that. Oh, God. He's singing that, who is that, Boogie? He's singing that Boogie song. I ain't like your last ninja. Something like that here. I'm Big Daddy Smash something. However it go. This is Big D energy or something like that here. This could be somebody new. I don't know. Let's see here. This is somebody here that transformed completely. Tell me about this King of Wands energy. Oh, hold on. This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag here. Okay? This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. It don't have to be. It's just energy. Okay? So let's see. King of Wands. So this is definitely somebody that's very attractive here. Okay? This is somebody that's a visionary, a leader here. Okay? This is somebody here that, you know, you would look up to in some type of way, I guess. Okay? Let's see. King of Wands here. All right, vision, a natural born leader, honor, compassion, and entrepreneurship. This energy is wise, calm, and compassionate. This king doesn't make demands of others, but does share ideas and energy with those close to him. Honorable behavior is indicated here with a related association of feeling comfortable in your own skin. You are respected and people enjoy your presence here. So this is somebody that maybe you really enjoyed here. This King of Wands energy here. Yeah, judgment. They could be under judgment though. The cycle is done though. With the world. I do feel like they want to start a new cycle with you. Whoever this is here. With the Page of Pentacles and the Fool, this is somebody that now wants to commit. Yep, you could be this Queen of Cups here. They could have been dealing with a Queen of Wands in reverse here. Yep, but they're realizing they got love for you. Yep, they see you as the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles here. Yep, and they see that you're now moving forward here. Yeah, the Two of Wands here. They want to choose you. Yeah, the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Hierophant energy here. They want marriage now. Okay, whoever this King of Wands is here. Who is this Queen of Wands here? Okay, damn, Four of Cups here. So this bitch got, yeah, okay, damn. So this King of Wands could have been married to a Queen of Wands in reverse here. And now this King of Wands is leaving this Queen of Wands in reverse behind. Yep. Because there was a lot of lies going on. Ace of Swords in reverse here. So you could have found out that you wasn't the only one with this person here. Like you actually had receipts when it came to this person. That they were cheating. That they were a player. Yep. And I feel like they're heavily burdened because you know the truth about them here. Yep. The Five of Wands here. Yeah, they're having a lot of inner conflict now. Yeah, because there's no more illusions. Seven of Cups here. Yeah, all the cups are knocked over. It's like you could have lost all respect for this person because once again, this is somebody that showed up like they're this leader, that you can trust them. They're very compassionate, loving, kind. They could have even had a soft voice or something like that. A very charming energy here. And they broke the trust here, okay? Yeah, they broke the trust here with this Knight of Wands energy in reverse here. And now they feel defeated. Yeah, because of this flighty ass energy. They always going after their passions and shit like that. And you know, they get this throb or this passion or this whatever to go after that chick or that nigga or whatever this is here. And they fuck this shit up you guys had here. Yeah. Nine of Wands in reverse. They like one night stands and shit like that. Yeah, one night stands. One night only. Get bitches hooked and shit. Yeah, now this shit is over. They don't want to be a player no more. Because their player ways got them fucked up. Yeah, Four of Swords here. Yeah, especially coming for you. Your ancestors ripped the mask off this person. So that everybody could see who they truly were. Yeah, because they try to plant bad seeds here. Wow, King of Wands in reverse here. Yeah, the Page of Wands. Now they trying to figure out what path to go down. Yeah, because I'm telling you, this person is fucked up out here, bro. The Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords here. They're not doing too well mentally. They fucked up. Yep. The wheel is turning in your favor, and they pissed off because they juggled you. They wanted to hold you back and hold on to you and try to keep you, I don't know, as their goddamn mistress or whatever the fuck. Yeah, this is somebody that was married. They wanted you to be their mistress. You were some type of oracle in this person's life here. But at the end of the day, they did not invest in you here. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles, they couldn't commit to you because they were already committed to somebody else. Unjust. Yeah, this is somebody that manipulated you here. Yeah, this is somebody that wanted you to be stuck, heartbroken, left out in the cold here, and now this shit is backfiring on them because now you done ghost this King of Wands. You like, get your good looking ass out of here. You like, get your fine ass out of here, something like that. You a whole married man, bitch. Get that shit out of here. Yeah, you the Queen of Swords. You popping your shit to this King of Wands. Get your fine ass out of here, okay? Get your good looking ass, big D energy out of here. Tell me about the Hermit here. Yeah, watch out, the Emperor. This person is now in hermit mode here. They know they need a boss up here. Yeah, I'm telling you, they all in their goddamn head here. Yeah, the King of Wands, I can't make it up. The King of Wands is now obsessed with you. They willing to get a goddamn divorce. You ain't begging them to get a divorce. They willing to get a goddamn divorce and leave this Queen of Wands in reverse behind because they want you. So what comes to you? The King of Swords is here. Man, watch out. Tell me more here. Yeah, they want to communicate. You ain't communicating with this person. They want to talk to you. Yep. They want to work with you with the Three of Pentacles here. Yep. And they're going through a goddamn tower. Yeah, they know they fucked up. Yep. They're watching you too. They allowed their player ways to get the best of them and they lost you. This is somebody that helped you to build your confidence here, collective. This is also somebody that helped you to set boundaries in your life. Yeah, the Nine of Cups here, they want to bring you this offer, but once again, you know, they want to come back. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, they want to invest. They're choosing you now. They want to strengthen the bond. There's no more third party. This motherfucker want to get on the good side of karma. Yep. King of Cups in the upright here. Yep. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six of Cups here. They're having nostalgic about you. Yep. They know that you're very guarded towards them here. Yep. They want to plant new seeds, or they're watching you plant seeds. And yeah, they're watching you secretly here. This person is always watching you. When you think they're not watching, they're watching. Yeah, they see you in the Queen of Swords energy here. Yep. And they're in their head about it. Yep. Because you're now the Ten of Pentacles here, collective. Yeah. You bossed up. And you are loving on yourself. This person is so hell-bent watching you like a hawk because they're trying to figure out if you're with somebody. And some of y'all may be with a new person, but some of y'all may not, you know? It's your business. Yeah, you're balanced, though. That's all that matters. Regardless of what this King of Wands did to you, you didn't let it stop you or block you from moving forward with your life here. Yeah, you're in the Ten of Cups. You created it for yourself. Yep, you got a cosmic coven here. You're now connecting with people that can resonate with your story if you're still healing from this. Yep, the Two of Swords here. Somebody's blocked from your energy. Yeah. What is this? The Seven of Cups here. Yeah, there's no more illusions. They can't come in with these illusions and say, hey, I'm single when they're married. No. Yep. This person is crying over spilled milk. Cry me a river. Okay? Yep. Because everything is now exposed about this King of Wands. And the bullshit that they put you through, how they had you wounded like a warrior out here. Or, I don't know, they helped you become this Empress warrior energy here. Yup. Yeah, the Chariot, you moving on. You're not getting off your throne for this person. They broke the trust with you at the end of the day. And once you break trust, it ain't no going back. It's going to be hard. You just might as well have a new beginning. You get what I'm saying? Yup. I'm telling you, you healed from all of this with the star energy. And god damn, man, watch out. You the Nine of Pentacles. Some of y'all single, abundant, successful. Your best revenge for this King of Wands was for you to upgrade here. For all the injustice that they caused. I feel like you were innocent dealing with this King of Wands and you had no idea that this bitch ass was married. You didn't know that they were attached to a Queen of Wands in reverse because they lied to you. Okay? Tell me about the King of Staff here. Yeah, pay attention. I feel like they're now paying attention to the red flags here. Yep, now they're willing to sacrifice this Queen of Wands in reverse for you. Yep, because now they gain some type of wisdom. Knowledge gained through experience or from a wise counselor here. I feel like you taught this old dog new tricks here. Okay, I know they say you can't. What is it? You can't teach a dog new tricks. I feel like whoever you are, you got that type of power that you were able to transform this person here. You taught this dog new tricks here. And the new tricks is to get their shit together. You understand? Yeah, they want to resolve issues. I can't make it up. Y'all did y'all big one with these masculines here. Okay? Masculines, don't worry. We gonna get on the feminines and see what the fuck is going on later on today, okay? So y'all stay tuned for that, okay? But at the end of the day, you guys definitely taught these people lessons. You guys learn lessons, they learn lessons, and at the end of the day, everybody's moving forward on their journey here. Your journey is now just beginning. All the tools that you gathered from these relationships, you're now going to apply them to your daily life and, I guess, future relationships, okay? So just know that their player ways got the best of them, okay? Yeah, whoever you are, you're realizing that a new chapter requires a new version of you. Believe it or not, this is the reason why I got this deck, this one card, all these cards here, okay? I got this one card, but anywho, that's perfect, right on time. A lot of you guys are realizing, even the masculines now, they're realizing that a new chapter requires a new version of themselves here. They can't come back to you with this bullshit here. You understand? Because you have grown and you have evolved. If this them coming back, then let them move on. You moved on. Some of y'all not going back to these people because the trust is broken. They lied. They did too much. They burnt the bridge, okay? So you're working on this new version of yourself, and yeah, you're shedding these energies that no longer match your frequency. A lot of times when you guys was meeting with these people, dealing with these people, you was not aware of who you truly were, but now that you're coming into this knowledge here, you're like, nah, I would never go back. What the fuck was I thinking, okay? Something like that here? Yeah, don't beat yourself up, babe. Yeah, we got see the good in what you call bad. Nothing in your suffering was meaningless here. So whatever you had to suffer and endure with these relationships, with these players out here, just know that it was not in vain here. Don't dwell on what might be on the other side of that closed door here, okay? You miss the beauty when you are stressed. Be gentle with yourself. Be messy sometimes, but let it all go, all right? It's time to let these energies go. Let them be free. You have so much to offer the world. Don't ever doubt your contributions here, okay? And for some of y'all, I feel like you have let these energies go. It's them holding on to you, okay? It's them holding on to you. And you like, okay, now what, Helen? Okay, now what, Helen? They holding on to me. I done let that motherfucker go. What's going on here? Well, you just got to keep praying and keep moving forward, okay? Just don't entertain it, okay? If you got them blocked, keep them blocked, okay? Unless you're guided to unblock them. You know, you got to use your gifts and use your intuition. As a reader, I can't really tell you what to do because it's your situation and everybody's situation is different, all right? Last but not least, we got be careful who and what you surround yourself with here. And then we got you will break free from all that no longer serves you. All right. I hope this helped. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ashe.